Because your TBR shelf can never be too full, let's talk about the top 5 books that I read in the month of May. In case you are wondering, here are my top 5 most anticipated books that I was hoping to read, and I read them. Let's see how they stack up. The one in my number 5 position is actually the only one which wasn't on my anticipated list, and that is So Happy Together by Olivia Worley. This is a story of a girl who basically stalks her ex-boyfriend because she thinks that they really should belong together, and then ends up befriending his current girlfriend, and then it gets really strange and intense. I actually thought this was a fun thriller story, a little bit different than other ones I've read, so I have a review up for that one if you were interested. Number 4 is Of Monsters and MainFrames by Barbara Truelove, and this is a story of some AI on a spaceship. There's also Dracula, and there's other monsters, and it's also a love story, and I thought this was such a good sci-fi story. I still have dreams about it. It lives rent-free in my head. Definitely recommend. Number 3 is A Mastery of Monsters by Liselle Sambury. This is the first in a series, very long book about an academy that deals with monsters and the people who handle monsters, and there's competitions involved, and it's very Divergent-like. If you've ever read that book, that whole series, it's kind of like that. Loved it. Cannot wait for the second one. Number 2 is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I need to get a physical copy of this book, but basically it is about 2 writers who come to write the story of an actress or someone who is very celebrated but has never had a memoir done about them, so they're basically competing for that, and it's a lot of fun and some really big twists. In my number 1 position, it is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. This book has to do with dementia, it has to do with a long distance relationship, and quite honestly, this is such a beautiful story, and I really loved how the trope of it all was not what I expected at all. And what's really funny about my top 5 books is they're literally completely match what my top 5 were anticipated, and I absolutely thought that was amazing for this month. Let me know what you have read this month or something maybe I should pick up, and I would be happy to consider it for my TBR.